Okay, so for chapter 8, first thing is you have to know the probability density function. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Okay, if for example, I give you a probability density function like this. Negative 1 over 450 x plus 1 over 30 for x between 0 and 9, and 1 over 110 x minus 3 over 40 x between 9 and k. Okay. So, and 0 otherwise. Okay, definitely you will be given a probability density function like this. Okay, maybe is 1, maybe is 3 pieces, I don't know. Okay, so the very first thing that you should do is what? Okay, can someone tell me what should you do?
Type it into the y functions first.
Okay, type it into the y function first, but very important, what you should you do? You should label this. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
So that you don't have to keep repeatedly write the formula. So take your time to type in the formula correctly. Okay, everyone, type in. Because the rest of it, you need to use your Y1 and Y2. Make sure, double check. Are you done?
Yeah, done.
Okay, everyone done? Key in ready?
Yes,
Those who are late, may I know why? Are you late? Huh? Because of another class. Another teacher hold you up. Okay, okay, have your problem. Faster key this into the one. There will be one question. Huh? Okay. The very first thing, definitely they will ask you to sketch fx graph and find the value of k. Okay, now you can choose to find the value of k first, then only sketch the graph, your choice. Okay, so now, how are you going to find the value of k? How are you going to find the value of k? Marcus? Marcus? Marcus, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, how to find the value of k? So when you are given probability density function, first thing, what must you have in your mind, in your notes?
Integration.
Integration, okay? The integration represent what? If I write like that, this one represent what? What does this, the value of this integration will give you?
Area.
Okay, area, you tell me area, no use. You can't answer the question. If I do 0 to 9 y1 dx, so yeah, it's area, no harm. But that doesn't help me to do probability question. So can someone tell me if I write as a probability equation, how will it be like?
PR of X is, yeah, that.
Am I right?
Mhm.
So you see, I know integration represent area, but if you just tell me area in this situation, it doesn't help you to solve this problem. So now if I want to find the value of K, what should I do?
You should, cause for a probability density function, the area must add up to be 1, right?
Yeah,
So you do your solver of the area of y1 from 0 to 9 plus the area of y2 from 9 to k equals to 1.
so you have to go to your what?
Over.
Solver. So you have to go to your solver. So you don't have to tell the examiner you go to the solver. What you need to do is you need to write down this equation. Integrate 0 to 9. I can just write y1 because I've labeled here. You see how convenient it is if you label it? What will I get? So you can use your solver to get the K. You don't have to say from solver, up to you. How you want to solve it is none of my business. But you yourself have to know that you have to use solver. So this is something that is in your mind. So you see, you want to do well in the exam, make sure you know what are you doing. Okay, so everyone, use your solver and tell me the answer. You have to put second mode, quick from your Y function there, then go to math. The last one, solver, key in the thing.
Miss,
Yeah, then put OK.
I think the question may be wrong because I got a negative value.
Two. I got negative.
Negative 4.95. So I think the
Yes.
values need to be
I
changed.
ask you, wait, what sort of value of X do you put as a guess? I try already, okay? What sort of value do you put in? When you after you get solver, correct? When you use your solver, correct?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the equation will come out. And here, down here, there is an X value, correct?
Yes.
What sort of X value did you put in? You tell me.
Oh, I put 3.
You should put more than 9, am I right?
Yes.
We have done that before, you see? So you put 10 or 15. Then after that, only do second, alpha, enter. I tell you, you better know how to use your solver. Yes, thank you. That is the correct answer. Someone have typed it to me. Okay, I have my calculator with me, okay? I don't want to depend on you. You always fail me. Okay.
Ouch.
Okay. Do you get the answer?
Yes, miss.
Yep,
what is the answer?
21.4546.
21.45. Am I right? Okay, so this is the first thing. So when I plot the graph, okay, now we want to sketch the graph. So what do we do? Okay, we have the function in the Y already, correct? So what should I do next step? Can someone tell me? Quick. Hello. Where should I go to? Window, Zoom?
Window.
Yes, window. Okay, I go to window. What should my X minimum?
0.
What should my x maximum?
21.45.
Just put 22, okay?
Okay.
Just put 22, okay? Then next,
Zoom fit.
yeah, zoom fit. I ask is because I going to give time for you. So it will take some time for it to draw, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have two graphs. One is in blue. The other one is, I don't know what is your color. Mine is red. This is my Y2. This is my Y1. Okay? So now, your Y1, you only take X until 9, am I right? So what you can do is now, can you please go to second trace, go to value, then you type in 9. Okay, what is the value of your Y? It's up here. So that means 9 here, all right? So that means the X1, you only take this part. The other part you take away. Okay, this point is 1/75. Okay, then you put your cursor down. They will give you the Y for the Y coordinate for Y2. I got 3/440.
Yes.
Yep.
3/440. Okay, so now my whole probability density function will be like that. Look at. Maybe you would like to take this value also. You go to second trace, you put 0. It's 1/30. Then for Y2, you also go second trace, go to value, you put 21.45. Okay, then you will get 0.12. So it's much higher up, right? So now I'm going to plot like that. Okay, this is what I have. This is what I'm going to do. 1/30, go right up to 9. Go down. This is 9. Then go up. Right up to 21.45. So I can even label this point as 21.45 and here is 0.12. So I completed my probability density function graph. You get me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, Miss.
So that is how you do. So you get your 3 marks. So a lot of work, but all is done by calculator. So you have to know how to use your calculator pretty well. Clear? So now everyone familiar with the step?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. Next, what else they will ask you? They will ask you to find the expected value, correct?
Yes. I guess.
Okay, how to find, what is my expected value? That means it's the mean. How to find the mean? You have to integrate from 0 to 9. You have to put an x here and y1 here. Plus integrate 9 to 21.45 x y2. Depend on how many functions. I can give you 3 also, 3 pieces. So you have to do 3 times. Okay, you write this one down properly. Then equal to. How do you do it? Go back, use your calculator again. Okay, please use your calculator and get the answer. Go to math, call out FNING. So this is all your calculator skill. Huh? You don't tell me you don't know how to use your calculator. Huh?
14.21.
Huh? 14.
Yes.
14.21, yes.
Is that correct?
I don't know.
Yes. I got that too.
Mikia, do you get that? Mickey, do you get that?
No.
No, you don't get that. Do you know how to key in or not?
I do.
You do. You key in as y1 or you key in the whole equation?
Think I. Oh, okay.
You key in the whole equation, you are going to waste a lot of your time. 21.45 x y2.
I think like I keyed in the whole equation, so that's why there's been like an
You
error.
key in the whole equation again. I told you already. I told you already. How many times you are going to do that?
Not until I get a new calculator.
What do you mean by not until you get the new calculator? You don't have a graphic calculator?
No.
Huh.
6 months in.
I ask you, how you did your SAT 2, 3, and 4? Wonderful. Then how are you going to do this SAT? Without graphic calculator, you tell me?
I wrote.
Wonderful. Class, can you do this SAT without a graphic calculator?
Pretty
Can someone
sure
answer?
if the
Can.
if there's any
No.
they can, but if there's any like question where I need to draw the graph, right? Then he won't be able to. But I think his calculator should have at least have inverse binomial, all those functions. Should, hopefully.
Hopefully, you go and integrate and see lah. Can you finish on time? Wonderful. Anyone else in this class without graphic calculator? Okay, Mikia, I want you to answer this question. Is my fault or your fault of not having a graphic calculator? Mikia, answer me.
Yes.
Is my mistake or your mistake? Is my fault or your fault? Because you don't have a graphic calculator.
My fault.
Did I tell you after SAT1, did I tell you everyone must get a graphic calculator? Hey, Mikia, I need your answer. Did I tell you?
I was careless.
Did I tell you all that you all must have a graphic calculator?
Yes.
Yes, but yet you didn't do it. Should I tell your mom?
My mom is right beside me.
Yeah. Your mom is right beside you. You're supposed to get a graphic calculator. I've been teaching this. I say, please take out your graphic calculator. You don't have, yet you didn't bother to go and buy one. Do you know I can go to the iPhone, the app shop there, and I can get one also, just to use it temporarily for 19 ringgit.
I ordered
You
it.
see, I tell you, you don't have a graphic calculator, you're not able to do this SAT at all. I told you already right from the very beginning. Textbook, you also don't have. Graphic calculator, you also don't have. And I told you right from the very beginning where to get the graphic calculator already. Never mind. Okay. So you please, before Monday, you please go and get one. If not, you are going to fail your test again. Okay. Without graphic calculator, this test is impossible to be carried out. Okay. So please go and get one. Okay. Okay. Sorry for taking up all your time. I hope everyone, the rest of you, you have your graphic calculator, okay? Okay, so what is the answer, Wing Shun? Just now you told me 14 point?
Wait, 14.21. I think.
Yeah, 14.291. Is it?
14.21.
1. No 9. No
21.
9. Yeah.
How come I got 9? Oh, okay, I know where my mistake is. I typed in 21.45. It should be 21.42. Yeah. Okay, never mind. So yes, 14.21. Yes, you are right. So you have to be very careful with your keying in, okay? Very, very careful. Check. Okay, good. That is how you find your expected value. Then you tell me how to find the standard deviation. Still the same. 0 to 9. Now standard deviation, you have to square the x. Am I right? So all these formula, please write it in your one-page handwritten notes. Integrate 9 to 21.42 x squared y2 dx minus the mean square. Okay, anyone else in the class don't know how to key in this? Hakim, are you okay? Hakim? You see, when I call you, you don't answer me. Yes, Hakim say yes. Okay, so you are okay, huh? Okay, key in slowly, get the answer. Okay, I'm going to call someone to give me the answer, huh? Always go to Math FNINT, okay? Actually, I can use just now that one, and then I use the insert, then I can type in the x squared. Take away 14.21 squared. Okay. So I got square root of, okay, maybe you don't want to do the square root first. You can write down the step like that. Okay, then only you put second x squared, then you answer. Okay. So is this your answer? 6.2117?
Yep.
Okay. So you have to know how to find the mean, how to find the standard deviation. So all is graphic calculator. You write down the formula. So you see mark allocation. This is only 2 marks. You write down here correctly. Why must we write down the first step? So that if our answer here is not the same as the actual answer, at least you will be awarded with 1 mark. Same goal here. If you don't want to write down this, you straight away write down this. I will award you with 2 marks also if it's correct. But if it's wrong, all your 2 marks are gone. You get me? Okay, so it's fair. I'm telling you, why must you write down? Okay, so next, they will ask you to find the median. Okay, someone have question. Okay. 21.45 is it? Not 42 is it? So hello. So I make a mistake, you see? 45. Okay, so you can make the changes, okay? So that's why statistic, you have to be very careful with the number. It's 45, Okay. So just now my first one is correct lah. Okay. So that means this one you have to do some changes. Just enter again. Second enter, then change the 42 to 45. Okay, that one change to 9. So I got 37 point something. This is 37.958. So second square root answer. You must know how to. So 6.61. Yeah, is it correct? Okay, all this number issue, you have to be careful. Okay. That is a reason why I ask you to label the equation, so that you don't have to keep repeatedly. Sometimes when you repeat, right, especially during exam, you'll get panic. Okay. Then the next one, I will ask you to find the median. Right? Okay, find the median. What should we do? We should check first, am I right? Where is the location of the median? Here, where is the median? So we have to check what is this area first. Am I right? So we check the area. So if you want to check the area, means check the probability. If you want to check the probability, that means I want to check the probability x between 0 and 9. Means I have to integrate 0 to 9 y1 dx. Okay, can you please check? If anyone, you know how to write your program into the calculator, correct? Actually, you can do so. Yeah, 0.21. So this means that 21% is less than 9. Okay, so that means the median is in the second region. So what we need to do is, if you look at the graph here, okay, this is 0.21. So 0.5 is here. So I want to find this median. So now I take this back. Okay. So I go back to the page. So that means I will say, after I check already, then I write integrate. M is the median, okay? From M to 21.45, Y2 dx must give me 0.5. And this one, I use solver again. Can you please get into solver? Have you got into solver? What is the answer?
Hold on, it's loading.
Slow. 30 to 30 already. I have another part to discuss.
The thing is loading. I'm just looking at the loading screen right now. Hold on.
Yeah, solver have to load, definitely. That's why when the calculator is doing the calculation, you just stay cool, relax first, so that when you read the other question, you will be more alert.
Um, 16.264.
Okay, thank you. 16.2649. So 3 significant figure, huh? Always 3 significant figure. Are you okay?
Wait, Miss, what value did you put for X?
Huh?
What value should I type in
Okay.
for X?
Okay. I ask you lah. This means this, correct? So what is the value of X that you will type in? You tell me.
Something less than 21.45.
If you say something less than 21.45, then I will type in as 9. Can or not?
No, it must be more than 9 or so.
It must be more than 9 also. Correct. That is how you observe.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
That's why all these things you can observe it by yourself. Do you know the reason why I don't want to straight away give you the answer? So that in the exam, you will know what number to look for. I give you the answer straight away doesn't help you. You see or not? Lead you to the answer that is more important than anything. So that if I change the question, you know how to get the answer. Okay, can you get the answer, everyone? Anyone have the issue of getting this? So using solver is a must, okay? Anyone in this class, you have problem with your solver? You better ask now, huh? Okay. So I'm very glad you said no issue. Good.
Wait, teacher.
Yes?
Okay. This gonna sound like a stupid question, but can
No,
I?
don't use that. Please.
Okay.
Just ask.
Can I? What happens if you put the bottom number of the integral 9 and up there is x because the y2 starts from 9?
Cannot.
Why?
Because from 9 to that number, that will give you an area more than 0.5. Median is the area must be 50% more than that, 50% less than that.
Okay, sorry. Okay, thank you.
You see or not?
Yeah,
You
I
can
see.
check. No, if you say, if I want to check this, I can check like that. I can also check like that. No issue. You're checking. Actually, it's not. You can also check like that. Okay, you will get a value more than 0.5. So that means you know your median is more than 9.
Yeah.
Okay. You can use this to check. Is that what you are trying to ask me?
No, Jai, I asked something worse than that.
Okay,
Jai,
never mind. So, never mind. Based on your question, you see, I can also give you another alternative of checking. So never say that your question is a STUPID. Have you
yeah,
ever
sorry,
heard
sure.
people use the word? No,
No, Jai, it's a bad word. Yeah, I can't say it.
no. Try not to say it because every of your question will be some help to someone.
Okay,
You
thank
don't
you,
know.
Jai. Sorry.
Yeah, just ask. Don't be fearful. People will laugh at you. Or teacher will scold you. No such thing. Okay, so done. So this is under the one question on probability density function. Yeah. So this question will carry about 11 marks. 4 questions in the exam. You want to score well in the exam, you must know what your teacher want to ask you. What is the scope? Okay. So now let us go to another question that is concerning normal distribution. So how am I going to know that the distribution given is normal? Normal distribution. The question definitely will tell you. You will see that something, like I will say X is normally distributed with a mean of, I don't know, I say A, and a standard deviation also, I don't know, I call it G. Okay. And another Y is normally distributed with the same mean, okay, and the standard deviation is equal to 8, for example. Okay. Now, just now the other class, definitely these are all given. Okay, then they will say also given probability of X more than. Okay, you hold on, I do my calculation first. Hold on, is 0.227. Okay. Given probability of Y more than, okay, hold on, more than 40 is 0.73434. Okay, so my question, find the mean of Y. Part B, find the value of G. Okay, so just after 12 o'clock class, you should know how to do this, am I right? So whenever you want to find mean and standard deviation, you must go back to your Z score. Okay. I give you 5 minutes to do that.
Wait, Miss, for the x, right? You said given probability of x more than what is 0.227?
I didn't give up.
It's
More
empty.
than 48. More than 48. More than
48.
48.
Okay.
Sorry. I said it, but I didn't write it, is it? More than 48. Yeah. Okay, so you have to have your X and the Z score, correct? Okay, so it should be around here. More than is go to the right. This is 48. This is your Z1. Okay, so I will say Z1. I must use inverse norm. Okay, Huyin, can you give me the value of Z1?
Miss, you want the mean of y or x?
Mean of Y. Okay, so I'm wrong. I have to ask for mean of Y first before I can ask for mean of Y and mean of X is the same. So I'm using the wrong one already. Yeah, you are right. So I have to use the Y information, right? Because both have the same mean. So I have to use the Y information because I got the standard deviation of Y. Yeah, you are right. So this is 40. Yeah. This area is 0.734. So this is my Z1. So Z1 is inverse norm, 0.734, comma, 0, comma, 1, and right. Depend on your calculator. If your calculator don't have the right or left tail, then you have to use 1 minus 0.734. Yeah. Okay, Queen, can I have the answer for my Z1? Can you please answer me?
I'm reading the calculator.
You go to inverse norm.
1.624.
Cannot be 1.624. You have to be negative.
Negative
Queen,
0.6.
your calculator got right or left or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got, did you put right?
Yeah.
Do you select right?
Yes.
Okay. 734. You got positive value.
And negative 0.6249.
Yes, thank you. Negative. Do you know why I know your answer? If you didn't say negative, I know it's wrong. Because the probability is more than 0.5.
Okay.
0.624. 625, okay? So now, when I want to calculate the mean, so what formula I have to use? I have to use Z. Still remember this formula?
Yeah,
Z equals
x
minus mean.
mean
Yeah,
over standard
always suck
deviation.
into this formula. So negative 0.625 equal to your Z value is 40. Take away the mean is A. The standard deviation is 8. So you get the mean. So calculate. So 40 plus 0.625 times 8. So answer is 45. Yep. So for G, then you have to use X. Now you know this is 45. Okay, so do the same thing. Use the information from the X distribution. Okay, they say more than 48 is 0.227 probability. So this area is 0.227 and here is 48. So your Z2. If you don't want to say Z2, you just say Z also is fine. Okay. So my Z2 is also inverse norm 0.227, 0.1, same thing, right? The other one is you just have to minus. Two, 7. Okay, you get positive, correct? 0.74876. Okay, now you want to find the standard deviation, also put into this formula. That means 0.74876 times by the standard deviation for X, that is your G, is equal to 48 minus 45. So the G is equal to, just take out the calculator and minus. So approximately 4. Okay, so we pay approx. If the question asks you to round off, the whole number will be approximately 4. Yeah.
Yep, got it.
Okay. So you want to find the probability for this one, you always use normal CDF. Okay, that one, I believe everyone know what to do. Okay, now, the other one is sketching the graph. Okay, when you sketch the graph, the middle, always put the mean, right? Okay, now, when you make a mark on here, you are going to use 8 or you are going to use 4? Can you, anyone tell me?
Mark on where?
You want to use 8 or you want to use 4? The standard deviation. This is 1 standard deviation away, 2 standard, 3 standard deviation away. Definitely your horizontal axis, you want to mark the one with the wider spread. Am I right? So you take up your calculator, 45, key in 45 plus 8. So this is 53. Then 53 plus 8 again, 61. Plus 8 again, 69. Then for this side, you take 45 minus 8. Never do mental calculation. How good your mental arithmetic is no use here. Let the calculator handle all the tedious calculation. (37 minus 8), 29. Okay, 29 minus 8, 21. And you look at the spread. The one with the smaller spread will be taller. Standard deviation of X over standard deviation of Y is 4 over 8. That is 2, 1 over 2. Am I right? So that means the highest one is the, I divide it into 2 equal parts. X will be higher because it's smaller spread. We know the area must be the same. So the narrower will be higher. So this is for X in blue, for Y in black. So Y will start here. Where is the inflection point? 1 standard deviation away. 2/3 down. This is 1 standard deviation for X, the standard deviation. Where it will fade away, 3 standard deviation away. All this is something that you have to better write down in your 1-page handwritten notes. So this is the graph for X. Label it. Then the graph for Y. Start from here, 1 standard deviation away, 2/3 down, 1/3 down from the highest point. 1 standard deviation is here. And fade away at 3 standard deviation. So this is for Y. Are you clear?
Yes.
So this all total up. I guarantee you, I sure will test on this one. What value I want to give you, that one you have to know how to apply. Okay. 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, 4 mark, 5, 6, 7 mark. So if you still can fail your exam, then Miss Lo don't know what to do. So if you want to prepare for exam, you must know what your teacher want to test you on. I will not test you something that I didn't teach you. That is the purpose of the internal exam. Make sure you learn what you're supposed to learn. Are you clear? Okay,
Yes.
class, please. You still got many days to work on, and the other class tomorrow, I still have class with you. You please try. And during weekend, if you have anything, please let me know. I solve it. You see, I solve a few questions, the 2 questions that your friend asked. I post it in the WhatsApp. Did you read through that?
I saw it.
Yeah, one of it, I told you that don't worry about that. I will not ask because that one is a very complicated one. I don't want to frighten you. But some of you, you are interested in knowing how to do it, then I will let you know. There are a lot of proving. I didn't go through that. Okay? So learn at least all this. To get a B for this test is no issue at all. If you make sure you have your graphic calculator with you.
Okay.
So Mikia, you can get from the graphic calculator, you type Texas Instrument, Malaysia, they can try their best to send it to you, the graphic calculator.
Okay.
Okay, so please. Okay, any more question? No more, huh? So please go through the video, look through again. If you've got any issue, ask. Thank you, class.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Thank you,
Just
Miss.
who say Miss Graph. What sort of graph? What sort of graph do you want?
Just
The point
graph.
of inflection, is it? The
Yeah.
point of inflection, is it?
Yes.
Is it the point of inflection?
Yeah.
So you just roughly judge. Like this is the highest point, right? You just roughly judge. Divide into 3 equal parts. 1/3 down. Okay? Roughly only. You don't have to be exact.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Bye.
Welcome. Bye.